everyone, and welcome back to another and possibly the last episode of Slay the Princess, the Pristine cut. We have one more ending to properly see, and then we're going to fill out our rest of our memories, our gallery. I keep almost pressing the reset gallery, which would be really bad. We only have a few more to do, but it's going to be really weird. I'm going to have to like save and reload a lot. We have the Adversary, the Eye of the Needle, the Fury, the Princess in the Wagon, the Nightmare, and the Razor, I believe, are the only ones we need to fill out. But we have an ending to get, so let's start a new game. It's going to be a little different.
You're on a path.
It's going to be a lot different. We're going to have to go in, do something, and avoid going to the cabin the second time.
The interior of the cabin.
We're gonna stab her.
The door to the bed.
We're just gonna go kill her.
You're still listening to reason. You step forward.
Slayer.
You lunge forward.
Of course, yes. She's dead. And we leave.
You open the cabin.
Well, we can't leave. Oh,
I'm so
okay.
glad you're keeping.
Hell no.
Thank you.
And then we don't go.
How unfortunate. If he doesn't
trapped
remember
me here.
That's fine. Well, if...
I'm not going.
Do you think there's something else out there? Alright. Let's see what we can find. It's bound to be more interesting than doing the same thing over again. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yep.
Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. Let's quietly continue since we did the steely go to the person and kill her.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yep.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Fucking liar.
How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all. Oh, how quaint. He really wants us to go in there, doesn't he?
He sure does. We're not doing that.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies.
Boo-hoo.
Forever. But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path.
We've already kind of seen this when we did the stranger.
Wait, something isn't right.
Oh.
Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
Well.
What's going on? Where are we? I don't know. But it feels like home.
It feels like home? That's interesting. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds, undulations push louder as something other comes close. Oh! Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Sorry. This is a nightmare. Wake up. It's not. And that's how you're gonna get the next ending.
You're on a path.
Let's leave.
Right. We should just leave.
Yeah, literally.
There's nothing we can do to stop her, so we might as well enjoy what little time we have left. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yep.
Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. Every time. I think we're just gonna keep hearing this over and over. I feel like this is gonna go by really quick. Let's see. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
I sure do.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
No.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkable, but fine. You turn around and trek back down the...
Wait, something isn't right.
Okay, here we go.
Can you still hear me?
Again.
You're supposed to... What's going on? Where are we? We're dead, obviously.
Broken. He's a good one, too. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by textured nothing is quiet. You've been here before. There's a distant rumbling, the sound of many sounds. Yes, yes. Something other comes close. That which dwells in the empty spaces contracts across the edges of your mind again. She is furious. Uh-oh. Betrayal. Every door you close on me is a door you close on yourself. Do you want to linger here entwined with a creature you taught to hate you forever? Eternity never ends. Cold spite, our infinities shrink into something less. I hate you, 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 I hate you. Oh my goodness, she hates us. My wife. I'm sorry. Anger, why have you come back? Oh my goodness.
You're on a path.
Or just, this is the ending that makes your wife angry. Okay, anyway, we're leaving.
And away we go. Good call. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down. That's strange.
Okay, nope.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me?
No.
What's going on? Where are we?
Don't worry. This keeps happening.
That son of a bitch flipped over the table, didn't he?
The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by texture. Nothing is quiet. You have been here before, and memory returns. There is a distant rumbling and sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder. Something other comes close. I heard little feelers, disparate pleas. I do not hate you. I'm sorry I said I hate you. I do not have to hate you. We can still leave this place together. An offering. We can be friends. Ecstasy. You're elated. You have never felt more elated than you feel now. Everything is good. You cannot remember what it's like to feel anything other than euphoric joy. A reminder. We could be worse than enemies. Agony. You're torn into a million pieces and you feel pain in each of them. You've never felt more miserable than you feel now. You cannot remember what it's like to feel anything other than anguish. Dude. Mercy, you're elated again. You have never felt more elated than you feel now. In contrast to the agony you suffered, this elation is better than all the other elation you've ever experienced. She's manipulating us. Round eyes looking up at you. I need vessels so I can be finished. I cannot find them on my own, for they are me. You're the only one who can do this. You're our only salvation. Bargaining? Oh my goodness.
You're on
Going through like the, what is it called? The 7 stages of grief or something? What is it? We leave.
Are we running away? What are you doing?
Oh, sorry,
we have
Smitten.
to save her. Seriously? You're just going to...
The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path. That's strange. You're
Nope.
really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right.
Okay.
Can you still hear? What's going
This
on?
is actually going to be a really quick
Where are we?
ending.
Oh, I
okay.
don't like this one bit. There's not a single damsel in sight. How dull.
How dull. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by textured nothing. There's a distant rumbling. Hello. Dejection. Feelers limp against your soul. Why? Long silence, a hollow heart. I don't want to see you. Depression. You don't know what you're doing.
You're on a...
How many times are we gonna go through this?
Don't...
Bro.
A terrible sense if he doesn't remember what... Brilliant.
Opportunist.
No, I did, I said...
Let's
Well,
leave.
you're the... Seriously? You're just...
It's like I said, I'm pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own.
There won't be a new dawn if the world ends. There'll just be nothing forever. Fine.
I don't care.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cat strip. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you... What's going on? Where are we? I like
Alright.
it. Seems like it's got great acoustics.
Acoustics? Yep. She's coming closer. The feelers hold you in a gentle caress. Resignation. I cannot stop you, but our spool is nearly taut. A warning, if you come here again, we will be here forever. Acceptance. This is it. I see that the hands are getting closer together there.
You're on a...
If we come here again... Alright, we're leaving.
It hasn't. If he doesn't... You know I... That's fine.
Stubborn.
We can't just leave. We're supposed to fight her.
Sorry, dude.
Where are you going?
We're leaving.
Seriously? You're just... Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue that strip.
That's
You're
strange.
really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
You're
But fine.
wasting my time, I'm
Turn
gonna be
around.
honest.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear... What's going on? Where are we?
I could at least have them say something else. I don't know.
we shouldn't have come here. I told you. But did you listen?
No.
No.
We're gonna be here forever. Oblivion, the mini feelers pull your shape into something formless. You have made a decision. It is the wrong one. I love you. Oh! I love you too. Your bliss, joy, and understanding everywhere at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. Your agony, a numbing arm, a parched throat, an open wound. Your soul forced back into existence. I love you. Your bliss, joy, and understanding everywhere at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. Your agony, a numbing arm, a parched throat, an open wound. Your soul forced back into existence. I love you. Your bliss. Oh, it's just repeating. Your agony. Exists, I guess. I mean, what's gonna happen if we save here? Your bliss. So you just keep existing? Okay, no, we're gone. Bye. Just as you once were nothing. That was a really quick ending. Well, this might be a really small episode. Cleanup episode. But we are going to be seeing all the memories that we can. I think our first one's going to be the nightmare, because I feel like it's just one thing done there. So let's start a new game, and we're going to be like really weird with this one.
You're on a...
I don't think we're just going to go through each act again, so to speak. Okay, for the nightmare, I think we just have to leave her in there. Blade or no blade, just lock her away. So actually, guys, I'll see you guys when we get to the nightmare. Alrighty, we made it to the entrance of this place. I think we're gonna need to take the blade with us. Let's look at our memories. Get shoved into a bottomless pit and slay your only exit, is what it's asking of us. And also there should be some achievements we need to get. Alright, let's take the blade and go in.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the...
We have the paranoid with us. I love him in this scene.
You cross over the threshold.
He's so good.
And onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
Okay, shut up,
You really don't
narrator.
remember,
I just
do you?
walked. I didn't talk about how we've already been here before. I do want to know what happens if we step off into the void. I never did that before.
You attempt to step off the
Oh.
stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I don't know. I was curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten.
Nothing is the best outcome. Okay.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself...
We both went left and right. Let's go back the way we came.
You turn back to the stairs,
Nothing.
only to find that they aren't there. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was
Hey,
going
lover.
to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
This is the best rap
arms
of our
quickly
life.
follow.
This happens in here.
This heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Lungs, liver, nerves.
heart,
Okay,
lungs, liver, nerves.
can we just lay her right here?
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the
Wow.
blade sinks into her heart.
We did it. We actually did it.
Nerves.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this.
Oh, no.
I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Liver. Nerves.
Can she?
Heart. We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver.
I love paranoid,
nerves.
actually.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
Heart. She falls to the ground, liver unmoving.
House of no leave.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally.
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right?
But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she?
Paranoid, you're so
Now she's
powerful.
dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
Damn.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, I hate this.
Time passes.
Damn, that sucks.
Forever's gonna end eventually, right?
No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though, does it?
What do you mean?
We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead?
I guess that's the
I
point.
guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
Because we're stuck in a
Right
horrible
now,
place.
You don't want us to do that.
You're right. I don't.
But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
Except for hers.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
Am I a creature of biology? Won't I starve or die of dehydration before it forever happens?
That's a grim thought, innit?
Yeah.
But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along.
You can't say we're
We don't
not.
have to starve to death. You have our way out. Use it.
It's not like it matters if I die, I'll just come back again.
Again? That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once.
I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you?
Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one.
He says
That
this every
explains a
time.
lot, though. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine. She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone?
It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger.
We definitely
You
will
barely
be.
managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time?
I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Okay. Can you tell me your secrets now?
No.
How about now? Is it secret time?
Still no.
I'm gonna wear you down eventually. You might as well spill those sweet, sweet secrets now, then you'll have something else to talk about.
You're not going to wear me down. Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not. Either way, at least needling him is something to do.
And I got the best company I could ask for, you guys. What more do I need?
Oh, you could do a lot better than us.
I love
Exactly.
you. Love you guys.
We'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time.
To pass the time until we die. Are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going other places?
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual. At least we're all being honest.
I get it. You don't want us to die because you'd be lonely. How sweet.
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely.
What?
Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling
I like how we're
lonely.
having this conversation over her dead body. Secret?
The narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can.
Secret?
The narrator continues to ignore you.
Treat. Bye.
You remove the blade from the
Okay.
princess's body. What exactly are you planning
Killing
on
myself.
doing with it?
Throw the blade in the void. Slay yourself.
I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there?
Where's this go? To the wraith?
You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery. Here we go. You'd better get this right next time, do you hear me? Don't blow it. Everything goes dark, and you die.
It didn't have to sound so squishy. Okay, so it does go to the wraith. Interesting. We're gonna load here.
Heart, lungs,
We're gonna look at what we missed.
nerves.
Slay our only exit. We need to get shoved into a bottomless pit. I think we need to help her escape and then kill her at the last second.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
We can work together. We can be friends even.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve. I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. You died? I don't think I can...
Okay, let's get out of here. And then I guess we kill her when we get up there.
What? No!
Shut up.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Do you think you can just wrest control away from us? Shh. Lungs, liver. With a flick of the princess's wrist.
Go ahead.
Nerves. I wouldn't trust having our back to her. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive. Heart, lungs.
How about you go first?
What? Are you scared of turning your back to me? You don't have to be worried that I'm going to do something bad. You're too important to me now.
Heart.
And besides, what if I lost track of you and dropped the stairs on accident?
What?
I wouldn't want that to happen.
Why would you do that?
And I don't think you'd want that to happen either.
Heart.
So go on.
Liver.
Go ahead.
Heart. She urges you forward, like one might a reluctant pet.
Okay. Okay.
You place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement. You can feel the static.
You're almost there.
The only thing left between you and
Okay, can we make a decision here?
Snake. There wasn't even a door when we first. I know he's messed. Yes, I remember. Oh, thank you. And of course I would. Liver, nerves,
Slayer!
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike. She doesn't even move as the
Okay, this is
blade
different.
sinks into her heart. We did it. We actually did it.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
She can.
she?
Yes. The wraith is horrifying.
Already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver,
nerves.
In her final moments, the princess lunges forward,
God.
tackling you, and you both plunge into the endless abyss of her basement labyrinth. As the two of you fall, you rip your blade from her chest, tightly clutching it in your hands.
Well, that's fucked.
Have fun falling forever. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She tears herself away from you and tumbles away into the darkness.
Oh my goodness.
You are alone.
Terminal
and you are
velocity.
false, heart, forever. But you saved the world. You should be proud of yourself for seeing this through.
stop now, can't I?
Yes, you
I
can.
Are we really gonna fall forever? Can't you narrate us some stairs out of here?
Narrate some stairs
She
out of
was the one
here.
who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead.
It means you're falling. Forever. You continue to fall. Forever's gonna end. No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. You continue to fall, and you will only continue to fall.
I feel sick.
For the rest of our lives.
Doesn't have to be forever, though. What do
Okay,
you mean?
yeah.
We still have...
You suggesting we... That's a terrible, because right, you're right.
But if we've already...
Why? What do you mean, why? Exactly.
Okay, we're back to where we were. I think that's good enough. We can now go look at our memories and see that we've gotten the other two things. So let's go back to the main menu, actually. Because that's how this is going to work. We are going to go do the razor next, I guess. I'll see you guys when we get there. Alrighty, we're back and we're doing the razor. I don't think the razor has any trophies associated, but it does have a lot of stuff to see. So, but her hands were behind her back. So what I'm assuming we just approach her. Let's just get in there. Because what we did
The
before
door
was
to the
make her
basement
bored.
creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been... That sound... Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
Let's approach the princess. I'm sure all will be fine.
Of course I won't.
Against your better judgment, you walk across the room to within arm's reach of the princess. I don't like the way you said within arm's reach. You hear the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Damn!
Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first. Then yours. Your neck, specifically.
Hehe.
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on her bloody blade and the limp sack of flesh that was once her arm.
You're going to die now.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just that.
That's just that?
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The arms race.
You're on a...
This one's interesting because it doesn't get its own special thing. It's just continued in here. So we did get something new. So let's keep seeing what happens here.
Fuck, you're what? The interior of the cabin is
Oh!
shut.
I feel dizzy.
Okay,
You
let's
make...
get in there. Oh! Trying to figure out what we want to do for this. I think we tried flirting with her and that didn't work out. So that was the ending. It didn't even really, how do we get to another ending? I gotta do a different option somehow. Let's
Are
just
we
enter the
really
basement.
doing this without a weapon?
Let's
You
just
know she
enter the
has
basement.
one, right?
Why is this like the hardest one to figure out the different stuff?
The door to the basement creaks up the air.
I hope you've come to
There is something...
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
I don't have the weapon. Isn't that a sign of goodwill?
Yes! Yes, of course! Haven't you seen that I've only been nice to you since you got here?
Has she? Her words have been fine, but her general attitude's been weird and extremely suspicious. And I think that's what really counts. This shouldn't even be a question. She absolutely has not been nice to you.
Okay, I'm all over this fucking playthrough and I'm a little annoyed And there's no achievements. I think this is the one where she stabbed us with her knee. So we're just gonna fight her. Yeah, it doesn't work.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She's...
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
Well, there's more of us. And then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. Compliment her on those gleaming blades.
Okay, let's get
There's
through
nothing
this.
better than a cake. She skewers you. We're getting close. You're right. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark. And you die.
Mutually, it's the same ending, but did we get the memory? No, but our hands were behind her back. Do we have to finish it?
Don't
Finish
lose your
it?
head.
I'm probably doing a lot of editing on this because I don't know why this is giving me so much trouble today. We're trying to get
You take
her hands are behind her back, and I
the
think I
door to
found
the
a proper
basement
guide to
creaks
do
open,
this.
revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been
Take the
torn from
knife
their
and
source
attempt to
and
slay
violently
her.
jammed into the wall.
So let's just go ahead and slay her.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind
This
her
is the
back.
one. Okay.
I think we can do this.
Jeez.
I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal
That makes
slicing
sense.
through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first. Then yours.
Hee.
How? What did she even hit us with?
Her little hee.
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago.
See, we saw this
It's
screen,
still
but it
lodged in
wasn't
her
the right
leg,
path, which I think
emerging
is
from
a
her
little dumb.
knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Absolute bullshit.
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, we're back at the arms race, but did we get...
You're on a path
Okay, shush. Did we get the memory for it? I feel like this game, a lot of the routes are pretty good with, hey, these are all these different options that are going to take you to different places. This one has a lot of the same options that lead to the same place, and it gets a little confusing in my own head. Maybe other people can, like, handle that better, but my head was just a scrambled mess. But we're back on the path. I think we also need to do, the route where we don't bring a knife. Let me look. Because there's also, what else is it called? The arms race, but also where else is it? What else does it do? Let's reload. And not take the knife.
Are we really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one, right?
And then what do we do? Choose to fight, don't take the knife. No, let's not do that. Well, how do we choose to fight? It won't even let me do that.
Stop. She looks down at them. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even. That won't stop us from trying.
Oh my God, we're
run,
running?
Run. You sprint for the stairs, but I wasn't exaggerating when I said she was running at you with a terrifying speed you couldn't hope to outpace. We don't make it,
Oh.
do we? No. You feel her blade in your back before you make it to the first stair.
I'm going to kill you now.
And with a squelch, she does. Everything goes dark.
No way out.
You're on a path.
Well, that didn't really, Maybe we get it after meeting her again. Maybe that's it. Okay, hold on.
No, fuck that.
We're
if
fine.
we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again,
It's
we're not
actually about
starting.
having
This is
fun.
fun for you. It's not fun for me. I don't like being sliced to pieces.
No.
Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things that
Okay.
can't be right. That's too. I couldn't agree. Let's the only furniture we take it. Okay, sure. You
No,
take
I don't want
then
it.
we throw it out the window. What? That blade is the only edge we have. We are not too late because we already did it, didn't we? Unfortunately for
That's
the rest
so
of you,
fucking funny.
and for me,
The
and for the
contrarian.
sake of the world, yes. That is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just
You
do
just did
things like that.
things.
You were the one who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things.
That's hilarious.
What's done is done. I suggest you make the best
I
of
love the
it.
contrarian.
You're all so mad at each other. I'm just going to sit here
Oh,
quietly in the
little
corner.
broken.
You can be the ones to figure out what to do. So? You just go, I'd love to get you walked, but there isn't.
Okay. We
Make
need
it,
to
let's
get
just
in
move it out.
there.
Oh. You reach forward and place your hand. And then I can't say I was particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really want to see what's in it. If it's so keen on hiding from us, whatever it has must be real good. Guess it's time for us to just stay focused and you'll
Okay.
be fine.
We don't have the knife, which is
You
so
step
funny.
forward, but you don't get a chance because your body tumbles onto the basement
Hello.
landing. The form of the princess comes into view, Riley smiling at you from a distance.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
This princess
And
is
you
crazy.
still don't have a weapon. That's funny. That's a joke. I'm going to kill you now.
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad idea. That was you. I know, I'm just trying to add some levity to this.
Levity.
Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it? Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that. I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window.
This is why we've already lost. Can't even stop bickering with ourselves. How are we supposed to beat her without a weapon? She's so sharp.
Your internal
Oh my
bickering
God.
is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
All right, I'm
Maybe.
out of ideas. What are we doing?
Okay, this is where I need to make an actual save. We're fighting her, obviously.
We're fighting her. Are you forgetting the part where the cheeky one thought it'd be funny to throw our only weapon out the window?
Nope, I'm not
I mean,
forgetting that.
It was funny. Even she said it was funny. Oh yes, it was absolutely hilarious. We'll all be laughing together once we're out of here.
If we make it out of here, but I don't know. That seems unlikely.
Maybe we'll win. Oh, I'm done explaining myself. I'm going to punch her now.
Ooh, someone's mad. Okay, why not? Fists raised, you charge the princess.
Oh, so you do want to fight, huh? Okay, hit me. Hit me and see what happens. I'll give you a free shot and everything.
That's never
Here
a good
goes.
sign.
We can make this work.
And what if we don't?
Your fist
Ew.
slams into the princess's face and she recoils in pain. Huh, we actually did something to her.
Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. What are your bones made of? Metal?
Maybe?
Because mine are.
Before you can react, she returns a punch of her own. Only it isn't really a punch. Yes, we all know she has swords for arms. We have eyes. Well, she skewers you. Ow.
Ribbons! I'm going to make you ribbons. This is so much fun and I want to celebrate.
It would have worked if we punched harder.
Okay, stubborn.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
We're trapped in the...
We'd know
Endless
if we
loop.
died. Right? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Yeah, this is different.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
Too many.
I don't actually know how to answer that question. I think he means how many times have we died. Yes, that. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest.
I haven't. It's 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. You don't need any others. We just have to keep pushing. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
What are we doing?
Come on, show me something new.
I feel like all these ideas won't work anyway. Also the memories. Memories! We punched her. So I think the only thing left is the ending sequence. So let's just think of something else. Nothing works.
None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging.
Hunted.
She skewers you.
What's the point of avoiding me if you're not going to fight?
More noise isn't helping. It's just making it harder to focus. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
You're cute.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. We don't even have a weapon. Yeah, some clod threw it out the window. Again, that was you.
That's so
No,
funny. Some
I
cloth
was
threw it
just the
out the
clod who
window.
suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that. Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
Dude, it doesn't matter what's happening.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
See? We lasted a little longer. Barely. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
That's a good advice right now, actually.
Skewers you.
That's what we need to do.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. Fine. One last time. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that.
That's not gonna
I'm
work.
sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
The empty cup.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
Again?
No steel claw, though. Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? That's a sick joke,
That is
universe.
messed up. That's messed
a
up.
sick, sick joke. If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it. That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this
Jesus.
without it. We're tougher than steel. Yeah, mind over matter. Who needs violence when you have love? Who needs love when you've mastered yourself?
Who needs anything when we don't matter?
Okay, broken.
Well, boys, are we ready?
There's so many of us
There
here.
are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros.
Narrator, we heroically stride through
Why
the
is
door
that
and
the
towards
only
our
one we can skip?
destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole... Are you sure you don't want me to describe? Don't care. Just want to see how this ends.
Yeah. He's
Fine.
gonna get all pissy
Make your way
though.
to the basement, where...
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done.
Okay, we're not
That's
done.
Okay. I got something ready for you.
She's got a special.
Are you going to say what she... oh, well, yeah, I think
Okay,
really.
Here we
narrator.
go.
The princess's skin twists. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera.
Are you ready?
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
She's Yes. Do you think that look? How is hearts? This is
Okay,
fake.
we
I'd say we
definitely-
bow down to her right now if that had ever even
Opportunist is
slightly
new.
worked for us.
This is all just.
Whisk.
All right,
Okay,
What just
shut
happened?
up.
It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act as the princess approached, instead allowing her to crash against your form, yet there is seemingly nothing for her to scratch against. Oh, again and again she swings at you, but there never really was a you to swing at.
This worked before. I was able to make you dead before.
Oh, it's not working. She swings again. This time she hits something, or something hits her. She looks down in confused terror as her arm bends and folds in upon itself.
Did you do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and that's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too?
Oh, God.
No, I'm the one who hurts you.
She hurls herself at you, but as she does, her metal body bounds outward in very contact with what you are, repelling her to the point of destruction. Be formless, shapeless. Oh my God! The din of shrieking metal subsides and something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart. It beats gently, calmly in your palm. Oh my God. Oh, they took it. That's terrifying. Okay. Not another word is spoken, so it's taken away and it's left something else in her place. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. This was terrifying. The hand, a single hand reaching out. Okay, we have to go see her at the cabin. Her single heart.
Something finds me in the long quiet.
Her single
It
heart.
brings me the.
Okay,
Yes.
I just want to hear what she says about this person.
Fibers. I'm sorry. I promise. I am sorry.
Is there a thing where she talks about the princess? Are you the princess?
She. You are the space. I have. I know. You are
Okay, maybe we don't
nothing.
talk about it.
And there is no exit. Bring me more. More. Then we will. You.
Okay, make me forget
She
then.
asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Okay, before we continue on. A piercing heart beating free. Did we get the memories? I don't know why I was struggling so much with this one when all I had to do was not bring the knife. My brain was just not wrapping around the concept of this one. But we completed it. We're good. We're gonna go do the adversary now, and then we'll carry on with our last second chapter ones in a little bit. So I will see you guys when we get to the adversary. Alright, we're gonna take the blade and try to see some options with the adversary. There should be like 2 things we can see, I think.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase.
Let's just get down
Its
there.
wall, her fierce.
I think this is where it can be different. We need to do 2 things here. We need to goad her into letting us make an attack. And then this one, agility is the only way to overcome brute strength. You look different. Let's talk to her.
You look exactly the same.
What? You've already met the princess? Maybe.
Yeah.
Of
We
course,
kind of just
you
walked to the cabin. lie to the narrator? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. Do you see how alive I am right now? Would someone as alive as me already have died? I didn't think so.
Don't try to lie to me. Just please take this seriously.
We are.
Agreed. We can't win unless you treat this fight with the gravity it deserves.
We are. So you do remember me. Not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack.
What is...
Should we just attack here?
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement.
Whoa.
She almost looks disappointed in us.
Oh, you don't actually get it. That knife may be sharp. It's not fun if you hesitate. You need to put so don't be afraid.
Don't let her get in your head.
Okay.
Don't listen.
Bait an opening and outmaneuver her. Let's do that.
You push yourself off the ground
do
and
that one.
attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
Okay. Easy.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me.
I like this.
I own this place. And I own you.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
That's hot.
How disappointing.
Oh.
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull, and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter.
Ew.
Everything goes dark.
She killed us.
And you die.
She absolutely killed us, and we get the Eye of the Needle here. Okay, I'm gonna make a save
You're on
here
a
as
path
well.
in the wood.
Shut up. We know more than you. That's curious. Do I continue with the Eye of the Needle? Or do we go back and see the other stuff? Oh, there isn't a CG with her holding her head? Come on, that one was nice.
Fear
Well-
is good. Fear keeps us
Okay,
alive.
shut up, Hunted. Well, we now do have a save for this, so that's great. Let's reload. How do we goad her and give us an attack? Keep attacking or get her to give you a free shot. Question her claim to immortality? What? So what do we do? Take the knife and attack her. Okay.
Good. With a singular focus, you launch
Okay,
off the
okay,
wet
okay.
stone floor of the basement and catapult
This might be
yourself
new.
headlong towards the princess.
Oh, it's not auto.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
You can feel flesh give way before a
Have we
pull
done
it out.
this?
Well, no, we can do this.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Do I attack her from a different angle? I think I kept pushing. Let's launch the blade and attack her from a different angle.
You pull back on
Whoa!
the blade's hilt, doing your best to free it from its sinewed prison. But as you tug the blade free, the princess slams you down onto her knee.
Damn!
It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. And you find yourself in midair,
Damn.
effortlessly tossed across the room. You hit the floor, your ribs complaining painfully, but you can feel the hilt in your grip. You still have your weapon.
Still have our weapon.
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening.
Okay.
You do your best to
We've done that.
Weak little dances of
She's throwing us around like a rag doll.
Do you think you could stop me?
The princess's arm shoots forward.
Oh, no,
her
this is like
palm
the same.
wrapping on.
How disappointing.
She squeezes. Everything goes
Wait,
dark.
no. How do we get the goad her into reaction then? We gotta question her first. But how do we question her? You look different.
You?
All right. What? You've already maybe. Of course you are. Of course.
Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job.
Great. Now focus.
So you don't remember me.
See?
And why not? You decided what to do if you want to.
Actually here for you?
Free her.
Who says I?
You don't want to be free? Are you serious?
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. Did you hear?
but you're going.
Never mind. There is no. Hear that? No.
How do we
I
get the
fine.
goading into attack? We can step closer. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight.
What is there to unpack? Don't you?
Couldn't have said it better.
Well, now we only have options to do. Step closer?
Blade held tight in your hand. You take a cautious step towards the princess.
Look at her.
You stop a few feet short of her reach, her chains taut as she stares down at you. She's a lot bigger than I thought she was.
Why do you sound so scared? We can take her.
In a fight?
Well, what?
I don't know if I even asked her anything like this. Why do you want us to kill each other? Can't we just, I don't know, spar? Okay, let's talk, if she lets us talk. I want to goad her into an attack. So you're just fine, locked away in here, you really don't want to be free?
Here you go again, talking
Okay, we
about.
talked
The princess
about this.
glances down at her chain.
If you're talking about these,
She steps forward. Her bindings then they snap. Dear Lord. What do we do? You took
Dear
the blade.
Lord.
Exactly. We
what? Did you think? But go ahead.
Keep trying her patience. Why do you want us to kill each other? If all you want to do is fight me, does that mean you won't end the world?
The world? Why would I care about?
I don't know what else. How do we... What happened after you died?
I woke up. Didn't you?
You don't have any wounds.
You don't either.
You're different.
I know.
The spaceman is different.
I like it.
Or we could just walk. Does any of this bother you? Don't you care what you are?
I care, okay? I guess I just care differently than you. But all you've done is ask.
I wish you could hear me.
That's right. Not everything.
That's pathetic. I would never do that, and
Okay, why do you want us to kill each other?
why wouldn't I want that? Why don't? And it makes sense.
We have to figure out why we're here?
We don't.
We're here to kill each other. It sounds like she doesn't care if she dies here. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
How boring. I'm not interested in watching you try and outwit her. I'm interested in overpowering her. We shouldn't need to use any dirty little tricks to win.
I don't mean why are we here? Oh god, whatever that word. I mean quite literally, why are you in the basement? Who sent me here to kill you? Why me? Why you? There are answers out there and we need to find them.
And then what? I'm still going to want to coat these walls in our blood.
Okay.
I know what I am. I don't need answers.
You were put down here for a reason. I was sent to kill you for a reason. Don't you care what that reason is?
I don't need to care, because I already know what I am. I've already found my purpose.
The princess flashes a sinister grin.
You.
Does she mean her purpose is killing us?
No, she means fighting us. She means both of us getting stronger through sheer pain and will, the fear of death no longer able to hold us back. Just start stabbing her already. I'm sick of all this anticipation. We're ready.
Blue balling stubborn out here. Fine, if you want to fight, I'll give you the fight. I don't know.
Finally ready to... Here we go.
The same,
Oh,
isn't
we'll
it?
make it count.
As you bridge the gap, your blades, she's unfazed by your onslaught.
Yeah, she just throws us down.
You don't act. That knife, maybe. It's not fun if you. You need to put.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge. Don't listen.
Strike at her head on.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. You can feel. Pull it out.
No.
We're not gonna...
Oh, we're supposed to keep pushing, I think.
The princess's grin wide.
Yes. You.
I think this is where the moment we're supposed to lead up to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yes, you're right. We don't even need to talk about it.
Your
Oh!
balance is suddenly collides with your... We're fine! But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up.
Okay.
Your grip loosens from the impact.
I said.
I didn't say you. You might not have said it. It really doesn't matter.
You forgot this.
She tossed...
Okay, here, we're questioning our immortality right here. Aren't you jumping the gun a little here? We each died once. That doesn't mean we're immortal.
How much more proof do you need? Would it help to watch me rise from the dead with your own 2 eyes?
Yeah.
Fine. Go ahead. Stab me in the heart. See what happens.
Really?
Princess throws open her arms,
Really?
exposing her chest. Is she really just going to let you slay her? Do it. Do it right now, before she changes her mind. Hold on. What if this is a trick?
Yeah, what
if
if
she's
she-
leaving herself open like this, there's only one way we can strike at her. For all we know, she's 3 steps ahead of us.
3 steps ahead of us. Have you met her? This isn't a trick.
And how would you know that?
Because I wouldn't think to trick us, so why would she?
That's a great point, so please stop hesitating and end this now.
I think we just take it.
The princess remains unflinching
Wow,
as you
look at
run
her.
her down, her stoic expression once again curving into a knowing smile as the pristine blade buries deep into her heart. Did she really just let us do that? Apparently.
That's
Yes.
crazy. Is she dead?
See you soon.
And then she stumbles back into the wall, the blade still lodged firmly in her chest.
Yo.
She collapses to the ground. She's dead. It's over. It's finally over.
But it can't be over. She said she'd be back.
I know that the two of you had some sort of weird bond.
Some sort of
but
weird bond.
Look on the bright side. Now we don't have to die. Isn't that nice?
No, it's not nice. I wanted to fight her forever.
Aww.
This is shit. It's not fair.
Life isn't fair, but what's done is done, and whether you like it or not, the entire world is in your debt for saving it from ruin. I'm sure in due time you'll learn to live with yourself. Let's just get out of here. Yes, that sounds like
if she
a splendid
resurrects?
idea.
Watch her body a little longer?
Fine. You remain where you are and watch over the princess's corpse. She remains dead.
I'm telling you, she's coming back. She said she's coming back.
She's not.
She is.
She's not coming back. She's dead. Your blade is embedded in her heart. You slew her. It's over. I don't know how
It's
many
not
more
over.
times or how many different ways I need to express
never
this
over till it's
objective
over.
reality before it finally makes its way through your dense skull.
How many different ways have you got left to express it? Because it'll take a hell of a lot more to convince me that she's not coming back.
Oh, I've got plenty.
Oh, wonderful.
Can the two of you stop arguing?
No!
I'm not the only one who just saw her
Yo,
eyes
she's
open,
awake.
right? What are you talking about? For the millionth time, she's...
Yes, I told you I'd be back.
alive. We're shit out of luck, aren't we?
I knew it. I told you all that we should believe in her.
That's
This
crazy.
is perfect.
And you waited for me. I knew I could count on you. I knew we were connected.
The princess
Her and Stubborn
staggers
have a
to her
weird
feet,
connection.
one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade you buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
You know what to do. Again.
But she came back. What? All of you need to settle down. Oh,
Okay, chill
we
out.
just missed her heart. Oh, of course. That. Well, I guess you had.
Oh,
I never
no.
said I.
Stop fighting. Okay, hold on. I need to see if I got the crazy ass memory. Witness her resurrection. I guess we already witnessed that before? Okay, well, unfortunately we won't see this one through. We're gonna, be a pacifist and come down without a knife. And then we'll go and do the, since we unlocked the Eye of the Needle, we'll do that one next. Alright, hold on. Wait, no. We're gonna load. And go back to this one.
No blade this time.
Nope, we don't need it. Well, what if I don't want... Let's step closer.
You take a cautious step towards the princess, unarmed. I wish I could believe you know what you're doing, but you clearly don't. You stop a few feet short of her reach, her chains taut as she stares down at you. She's a lot bigger than I thought she was.
Okay.
Why do you sound so...
Well,
Why do you want us to kill each other?
What?
I guess let's get through all this, because I don't want to...
free?
Yeah,
The princess glances down at her chains.
she just busses them out again.
Oh, you mean these? They're just metal. They're nothing.
She steps forward, her bindings creaking under the pressure of her strength. And then they snap.
Okay.
It was only... Dear Lord. Oh, if only there was some sort of weapon you could use to fight a
All
world-ending
right, narrator,
monstrosity.
we don't need your
I wonder where you
sass.
might find one of those.
Just do exactly what I've been telling you to do since the second we got here. Take the blade, fight her, kill her, and win.
What? Did you think you were safe? But go.
I'm not going to fight you.
What are you trying to do? Do you think pacifism is going to win her over? Because it
It
won't.
might.
Right?
It
This
might.
isn't fun, this isn't interesting, it's pathetic and cowardly and boring.
Is that so? Let's see if you still feel that way once I start beating you.
You don't see the impact.
Oh my goodness.
You can't say for sure if you even feel it. But you hear your bones splinter. And you can feel your feet leave the floor as you're hurled bodily into the unflinching stone wall.
We're fine.
Are we fine? Are we really? No, you're obviously not fine. Your body is broken.
Enough games. Go upstairs, pick up that knife, and fight me.
I can't get up.
Stop moping, you're fine.
Nope,
Now
we're not
get
doing it.
up.
What are you made of? Tissue paper? I didn't hit you that hard.
You might as well just kill me because you're not going to change my mind.
Is this a trick? Are you tricking me?
Nope.
Because why would you? Why wouldn't you? Gah!
The princess's shoulders tense with fury as she storms towards you. You can see her face flush, her knuckles going white as she clenches her fists, her entire body trembling with a burning rage.
She's upset.
Can't believe you're making me watch this.
Fine. If you want to die like a pathetic little worm, you can die like a pathetic little worm.
Yes, ma'am.
I guess I'll see you all next time.
All right.
She reaches down and grabs you by the throat, lifting your limp form and slamming it forcefully against the wall. Her eyes twitch as her grip tightens around your neck. She sure is
I like
taking
this
her
pose.
time, isn't she?
Why? Why are you letting me do this? Why are you making me do this?
'Cause I don't wanna
Why
fight.
won't you fight back?
I care about you and I don't want to hurt you anymore. Oh my god, Roman.
Care about me? But what is that supposed to mean? If you cared about me, you'd fight me. You'd understand, but why are you trying to make me think?
Her grip hardens. Do you feel a horrific pop in your
We
neck?
love her.
She releases
You're
you,
beautiful.
your numb body crumpling to the stone floor as your vision starts to fade.
What am I supposed to do without you?
Is this gonna go to the Fury?
I guess I'll see you all next time. I can say that now, right? We're dead? Great. I can't wait to be stuck in this useless body all over. I won't be seeing you, but I suppose something like me will. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Strike me down. Alright, we have the Fury as well, so
You're
I'm gonna
on
make a
path.
save. I'm gonna make a save here as well. I'll save it here. So we see the two difference. Let's load. We still have to do one more round of the adversary before we're done. We have to fight her with our fist only. Yeah, I like that pose. I like that one. So yeah, fight her with the fisticuffs.
No blade this time.
That's fine. What if we just attack her unarmed?
I guess we'll have to see how this goes.
Oh, I don't have auto on.
Your hands empty, you charge the princess.
Quit the pessimism, will you?
Right? It's almost like you don't want us to beat her. No, look, I'm rooting for you, I really am. I'm just doing my best to keep my expectations grounded. You don't have a weapon. You're supposed to have a weapon.
We'll be fine. Just watch.
You attack, fists raised,
Okay.
and the two of you fall into combat. Your clawed fingers tear into her flesh, and her fists and elbows return the blows in kind, bruises blossoming in her wake, and blood vessels rupturing in vivid sprays of gore.
Ew.
Not bad. You're tougher than I thought you'd be.
Hear that? She respects us. We can pull this off.
We can pull this off.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
He's getting hero on board.
But without that knife, you'll never be enough.
Why not?
Her knee connects with your sternum with a loud, violent crack. The wind leaves your lungs, and as you struggle for breath, you can feel something flooding in to fill the space. Hot blood, suffocating you from the inside.
You have to want to kill me. Like this.
You don't so much as see her movement before she deals the killing blow.
Oh, shit.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
What, for real?
Are you serious? Well, that's it. That's it.
Like hell it is. We're not giving up
Okay,
that
thank
easy.
God.
Now get up.
Didn't you hear me? You're dead. There's no getting up from that.
You don't know us. But also, I can make a save here. Did we get any memories? Yeah, her beating us to death. Hey, princess, I didn't hear no bell. Yeah, get the fuck
Wait,
up.
no, that's not right. You're
Not dead anymore.
Yes. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet.
Oh my
You're
god, it's bloody here.
alive. The princess takes a step back and
Ooh.
looks down at her pulp-covered fists.
I could have sworn I killed you. That's your face splattered on the wall
That's our
and
face?
dripping from my hands.
I just got better. No, you definitely killed me. I just got better.
Maybe this will be a good fight after all.
The two of you clash once more. It's not as one-sided as I feared, but it's still a far cry from what I'd hoped. Her injuries, though numerous, pale in comparison to yours, and the wounds you've inflicted upon her barely seem to have slowed her down. As much as you're trying to ignore it, adrenaline pushing you far past your limits, every movement burns.
This is getting boring. Are you even trying to keep up with me?
She lands another devastating,
Not really. Maybe? I don't know.
lethal blow. Everything goes dark. Again. And you die. Again.
You know what I'm going to say.
Though we're not dead.
We're getting back up.
Not dead. Come on, get up. If we can just keep going, we're bound to wear her down eventually. Are you sure she can't do what we're doing right now?
There's only one way to find out.
Get up!
Once more, you push
Get
yourself
up.
back to your mangled feet.
Look at her.
How are you still moving? How are you still doing anything? Bodies aren't supposed to look like that.
An uncharacteristic terror
She's scared?
seems to grip her voice. Have we ever seen her afraid before?
No,
We haven't.
this is how we win. We can do this forever.
I'm going to put you out of your misery. I don't like looking at you like this. You're all twitching and wrong.
Well, you did this to me.
I'd like to see her try. We're invincible.
Her fist flies towards where your face used to be, your twisted body incapable of moving out of the way. And then you see nothing. Everything goes dark and we die?
Okay.
Yes, something like that.
That's funny.
Well, don't you have something to say? Yeah, I quit.
I didn't hear no bell. The Fury again.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path...
All right, change of plans. We're taking the blade this time.
I don't know which Fury route I want to see. But we're gonna load in. I'm assuming that was all the adversary memories. It certainly was. She was scared of us. Alright, let's go and do the Eye of the Needle next. We have only 3 more princesses to fill out of all my stuff. So that will be fun. So let's load back into, we're loading, Eye of the Needle.
If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Already
Fear
getting
is good.
lectured.
So what? No? Are
Okay,
you?
okay, okay, okay,
Sorry,
okay,
it's
okay.
good to know. We may have...
Alright. Let me just get us to the point of saving. Hold on. Alright, we made it. I don't even know what we need to do in this one. The only safety last time is not pushing yourself hard enough. Do we attack her in the hole? Give chase with fell to thread the Eye of the Needle. Oh, right. Don't we need different voices for this one? Where is Eye of the Needle? So I think we just fight her, yeah? Yeah, Skeptic Companion. We had another companion here. I wonder if we'll even be able to do the ones that I want to do. Give chase with fail to thread the Eye of the Needle. How do we do that? Let's take the knife and attack her as soon as possible.
You step...
Who do we even... We have the hunted with us.
You reach forward and drag your hand across...
Okay. Are you sure you still want to fight?
Dead certain. Everything inside of me screams for it.
We need
Well-
to get closer. She needs to see us to give chase.
We're not doing that, hunted. I'm sorry.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot.
Let's just attack her.
Change your plans, boys. Impatient. This is her home, not ours. You're going to let her kill us.
Yep.
You charge headlong into the princess, blade flashing in the dim light of the basement.
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Yes! Finally, you get it!
For a moment,
She's
the
thick.
scales feel balanced, each of you inflicting debilitating wounds on the other, striking in a dizzying synchronicity. But it isn't long before they tip in her favor. The cuts and bruises you've inflicted seem little more than superficial, barely so much as slowing her down as she continues her onslaught. You, in contrast, are finding it harder to stand as your body gradually becomes less responsive, less powerful, less stable. You can tell she's trying to make it last, but all it would take is one meaningful strike. The coup de grace.
Oh.
This was good, but you could have been so much better. I'm beyond you now.
Here it comes. I'll see you all on the other side.
Oh, damn. She gets taken. Okay, it's time for you to leave.
She's gone.
Hold on. Hold on, babes. Okay, so we got this one. We got this and this. So now we need to give chase and fail to thread the needle. How do we do that? How do you give chase and fail to thread the needle? Don't take the... Oh, don't take the knife. Perfect.
There's
We'll
that
do that.
mirror again.
Load.
We can try to survive without our steel claw, but you've marked us as easy prey. You step forward and approach this room. It smells. You reach forward and
Okay, let's
drag
get
your...
down there. I know you can get out of there on your own.
But that wouldn't be fun. I don't want to be a monster chasing you down. I want to face you head on.
But you
I
will
want
be
an
a monster
equal.
chasing me down.
It's so much better that way.
We need to get closer.
Okay, let's go.
You've nowhere to go but down.
Her face
You start the
drops.
difficult...
There you are. But this time you don't even have that little knife.
Do you think this is a joke? Do you need me to break those fragile bones again to remind you how serious this is?
Maybe?
She's bubbling, hot with rage. We can't get close if we want to live. But we'll be able to draw her out of here. She's hungry for us. I know I said this earlier, but I really have to stress how thin of a razor's edge you're on right now. We know the only way out is through the eye of the needle. And we're going to win.
Through the eye of the needle.
We'll need the steel claw. Grab it as we leave. Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend.
Okay, so she does that, and we run.
Without hesitation, you turn back towards you near the top.
Anywhere you go.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up.
What is all of this?
Steel claw, now.
And this is where we say it's too late. Run for the door.
Continue towards the door, vulnerable and
right there, though.
unarmed. No, I can't let this happen. I can't let her leave with you. And what are you gonna do to stop
Is
that?
he gonna close the door on us?
I don't know. You try the door.
This
and
bastard.
oh, what a relief. It's stuck. Bash it open. Please. You can't.
I think you forgot something.
Oh shit!
You feel the burning pain of something long and sharp driving through your back.
Yo!
It slices its way into your organs until finally it exits out the other side, sticking into the wood of the door with an echoing thunk.
She killed us with our own weapon. Great.
That one was
We
fun.
needed to take it. We're not dead yet. It's not over till we can't
no,
get
I
up
think
again.
it's over.
Coward. All of this is so wrong. This isn't how things are supposed to be. This is so cold and disappointing.
Oh,
Your body pinned to the door, you crane your neck to see her final approach.
wow.
She is enveloped in complete lethality, and there is nothing you can do to stop her. I really didn't want it to have to end like this, but your death in here is better than her freedom.
See you all next time.
See you all next time. There won't be a next time. Okay. Next time doesn't
She's
happen,
gone.
nor will it ever. Memories. Did we get everything? That was everything of the Eye of the Needle. Perfect.
And there's that.
So that means we're gonna load into... I don't know which one I want to load into. Let's
I
do
think
the 1st
I've
one.
heard this one before.
We have the cold with
Does
us.
it involve a princess? Are you trying to get us to do your dirty work?
Ooh.
Yes. So you've been here before. And died here before. Yeah. Twice.
And it's going to be a lot more than that if we don't suck it up and actually fight her this time.
You didn't fight her.
She wanted a rematch, and we wanted to see what would happen if we didn't give it to her. She got so very, very angry with us. And you got so very angry with us too. It was amusing.
We have cold.
I'm
We've
sorry,
never
you
been here
thought
with
that was
cold.
amusing? I thought we were breaking a cycle of violence. I thought we were practicing pacifism in the face of mortal peril. I thought we were being brave. Heroic, even.
Oh, you're funny. There's no such thing as heroism when you can never truly die. All we did was look at the same old thing from another angle.
Oh, will both of you just shut up?
As we've now established, you've already been here, and based on your behaviour, I think we can all agree that things are not going well.
No.
Look, you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Alright, let's see what we need to accomplish here. Hello, game? My mouse? Give her your hand. I feel so cold. It's because you're gone. What are you? You're clearly not your skin. One more step. Do it. Hit me. Show you what you're made of. We're a god killer. Okay, that makes me think we need to go from the tower. For that one. For this one. I don't know how many times we went from the tower. That's us killing her. Give her your hand. I even wonder... I'm gonna make a save right here. Yeah. I even wonder if we can load back to a previous Fury. If I even have one. We've done so much. There's so much to do in this game, guys. Like, what's this one about?
We're so different.
Oh, that was it. Oh, wait. Well, that I don't have anything. I guess I didn't save enough for the Fury. There's this one. It's also this one. We could go back for the tower. Okay, anyway, let's get back to our saves we are in now, currently. Which is this one. If we hit the point of no return you mentioned, then what happens?
Then what happens? Yeah, but how am I supposed...
We've seen the other side. And if you'd really like to know, there's nothing there. A pause, a breath, and then we're back in the woods again.
Good for you, but your opinion on the matter doesn't count.
How convenient. As soon as you get an answer to life's great mysteries, it doesn't count.
Moving on.
Feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make choice.
I've never made you do anything you didn't want to do
Cold.
yourself.
The fuck?
It'll be interesting to see what happened to her. She was so fiery last time. I wonder if we've managed to douse that flame.
You'd better hope not. I liked her spark.
Hope not. Is that some kind of threat? What could you possibly do to me?
Whoa,
Wouldn't you
y'all
like
need
to
chill.
find out, you chilly little freak?
You chilly little freak.
Come on, let's not fight. We've done enough of that already.
Alright, let's go. Slouch our way there.
Good. It isn't like... That's it. I'd rather not... That's fine.
Alright, Alright, let's
The
go.
interior of the cabinet, that's horrible. It's just meat.
Ew.
If you cut us open, I'm sure we'd look the same.
Well, I don't want to
inside.
cut us open.
That's why it's horrible.
And that attitude is why you're miserable. The only furniture of note, a blade.
Okay, it's that mirror
A
again.
mirror.
There is no mirror. We've done this.
Oh, you're so impatient. We can look
meat
around
shack.
the meat shack if we want to. It's not like the princess will be leaving without us.
I don't know what to tell you there. What are you trying to say? It means you're hallucinating. It went away after.
I don't think we're hallucinating. Okay, we're gonna make a save here. For this first one, we have to let her unravel us. And we have a few options there, so blade or no blade, we're going
Take
in.
good.
You step forward and approach the. Do whatever you want with
Oops,
it.
sorry, I forgot Cold was here.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement.
Oh, so you're trying to deny me
Do
the
you
salvation.
think that if you let me kill you enough times, I'll suddenly soften and repent for sins that live solely in your head? Well, we've tried that, haven't we? Now come down and see what your refusal has done to me. See how much you can bear to witness the consequences of your actions.
Oh, we've changed her, have we?
Uh-huh.
I'm intrigued.
Okay.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are the princess.
Do you know what I...
There's not so much a moment, and then, with a nauseating sound, the skin
Yep.
she is.
I like this one. Let's see her do her worst. Let's see if she can
Dude.
make us actually feel something.
Whatever she wants to make us feel, I think it's gonna be bad.
But bad is so much more interesting than numb.
Gah! Stop it with all this talk about feelings. The only feeling that matters is the rush of victory.
Dude. Okay, let me look again. I don't think it matters what we choose here. We don't have to do this.
But we do. It's part of who we are. These are the fleshy threads that bind us together. I'll just have to show you.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your
Glorious.
destruction. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
Huh. It's like I said. Our insides do look like the cabin. In the end, we're all just meat.
In the end, just because she's ripped us open doesn't mean this is over.
How is it not over?
Don't think that I'll allow you death here. I've made that mistake before. No, you will suffer until you see in me what I have seen in you.
That's how. It would seem, somehow, that she is keeping you alive.
A challenge, then.
Yep.
Sure.
It's a little different.
Let's see how far we can take this.
I don't think we have we don't have a voice anyway. Say nothing.
At least you're quiet now. At least you haven't fallen back on words. They aren't music. They aren't dance. They aren't feeling.
Your eye, held far outside your skull by a thin stalk of nerves and viscera, stares back at her in unblinking silence.
Let's see what meaning we can find together. Let's see what we're made of.
Something infiltrates you. Though you do not see it, you feel it, slithering into your disaster of a body. The
Okay,
body
we've been
one of
here
those
before.
Are you still there?
Then
This is
eight.
Ah, so the waiting is the torture. I do hate dull things.
100.
We're gonna try
Are
to
you
click
still-
through this
One,
until
you'll
we
feel
see
that.
Cold
I could have sworn I felt something.
or anything new.
16.
You can't just count.
130.
What happens? We die,
probably.
Or nothing happens. Just like nothing is happening now.
1,048,000. The hundreds don't matter anymore.
Are you still?
I don't like that. You're going to give up before you even start hurting, aren't you?
Are we hurting?
16.
Are you still there?
Did
If
we
you
even
make
feel
this
anything?
about winning and losing, you're going to lose. You're too connected to your body. 268 million. We don't need to count.
Doesn't matter.
You are deconstructed. What does you even mean?
You
Oh,
means
shit, I
we
skipped it.
exist. And if we exist, then there has to be a way for us to win. Otherwise, this would just be pointless. It would all just be pointless torture.
Yeah, she's torturing us. That's the whole point of this exchange. Haven't you been paying attention?
Are you still there?
Yes.
Yeah, we're still
The
here.
ball is unraveled
Ugh.
into the shape of a body. The skin.
Are you still there?
This one's really gross and
Yes.
graphic.
You are stretched into a line.
Are you?
Yes.
16.
Well,
64.
stubborn.
No.
100. And I'm still here. I'm still me. You are stretched and stretched and stretched until you are longer than the world itself. You wrap around it again and again.
Are you?
Do I have to keep answering? And then the
Broken and
forces
Cold took her
Are
the
you
farthest.
still there?
You sit and sow.
That's all I have.
And then all at once there
That's all
is a
she's
great
got.
leap.
She's
You are
given it
whole
all
again.
she's
You
got.
left me, and there's nothing I can do to.
Oh, she's been like me this whole time. She's just been hiding it.
Ooh. So we slayed her before in this. We need to turn around and leave and then give her our hand somehow. So that's all you got, huh?
Yes, I think I'm.
What were you hoping to accomplish with all that?
I don't know. I just wanted something back. Something that was missing. I don't really know what it is. I just know that it's still gone.
There's more to life than violence and pain. We can be more than that if you want.
How? Violence and pain are all I've known.
Wait. Let me save here, because I might have just locked into an option. You can always leave with me.
After everything I've done to you, you'd really take me with you?
I just wanted to... Yeah, we'll
Are
give
you
her our hand.
serious? You're just offering her your hand.
Yep.
You cross the room towards the princess, extending your hand to her. Her eyes, deep wells of buried sorrow, meet yours for a moment. You despicable fiend. And then she takes your hand in hers. You're going to end the world, don't you get it? I can't let that happen. I can't let you leave. I have to... You have to what?
Ooh.
Stop us.
Yeah, stop
You
us.
leave me, no other choice. You are nothing but a witness. Fine. You and the princess climb the stairs
Oh,
out of
heck
the
yeah.
basement together,
We're leaving.
in silence. No embellishments, no flowery text describing what kind of silence we share. You've really given up, haven't you? I'm tired. What a shame. But you should really keep going. You have a job to do,
Cold is like
don't you?
crazy.
And then you cross the upstairs of the cabin to the door, which you open. And then you step outside and into the ruins of the world you left behind. So he's gone too. It's just you and me now.
Is this the world? It's so cold.
I always love how if there's like a demonic or voice changing on the princess, it always goes back to normal right before she's taken. I like that little thing. All right, so
that's all.
Oh. I don't think we can get here. There's only one thing left to do. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Cold. I didn't know you were gonna talk. So we leave with her. Wait, that's the only one we get? We didn't get the one with her standing outside? That's booty. Now we need to leave. We need to just abandon her there. We're just gonna go. Peace.
You turn back towards the stairs, putting the princess forever out of your mind.
Alone.
Then we're done here. It's over. On to the next thing.
Over? You do know that this really doesn't solve anything, right?
We don't need a resolution. We've never needed one. Whatever we are, we're here forever.
But this isn't over. She'll find a way out. If you don't turn around
Good for
and finish
her,
this
buddy.
right now, she'll bring about the end of the entire...
Damn, he's yapping. Silence.
And he's gone too. It's just you and me now.
That sounded so evil sounding. As you climb the top of the stairs, you realize that there is no top of the stairs to reach, at least not anymore. Her voice quietly whispers from behind you.
I feel so cold. Is it because you're gone?
Oh, wait. That one makes me so sad. But you look over your shoulder and you do not find her, nor will you ever.
So that's a wrap.
That's kind of sad. Memories? Memories? That one's really sad. Did we get the contrarian on the other one?
All right. Change of... Now, why would we ever
We
do
have the
that?
contrarian. Perfect.
Because she absolutely destroyed us? She sure did. But what a great way to go. Does it matter? We lost. Oh, why so glum, Rage Boy? I thought you were brave. I thought you were proud. Was all that bravado just hot air? Look, it was just... The fight was better the first time. And the first time, we had a weapon. Well, this is just great.
Okay.
What does here even mean, though? You've told us about the path of the princess and all of that already, but this is a very different path than the last one. That's a good point. Everything here is a little off. Look, if the world around you is 100,
Let's listen
where are
to
you getting
contrarian
that
talk.
number? We're talking 4, maybe 5 directions tops. At least for now. I'm sure I can come up with more if you give me enough time. I don't think you have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change.
If they hit this point of no return, what happened? You mentioned then what happens?
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens. Yeah, but is there something after the end? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other... Isn't it your job to know things? Maybe we need a better narrator who can actually answer our questions. It's my job to guide you through your task and to state the facts of what's happening. That hardly requires omniscience. And besides, I'm the best you're going to get, because I'm the only one here who can do my job.
Okay, dude. Let's go.
Good. It isn't long. That's it. I'd rather not waste any... Don't be so hard on yourself. We all wind up in creative ruts now and then. I'm sure if you put your
This
mind
is
to
really
it, you could think of
nasty.
something worth telling us.
This, by the way, this is really disgusting, and they really nailed how this is supposed to look.
The interior of the cabin is a place but that is how it was.
That's horrible. I think it's kind of nice. Makes the room feel alive, doesn't it?
The only furniture of note, the blade is your...
We'll need it if we want to do things right. I say we leave it to rust. Let's not make the same mistake twice. We could have won if we had it last time. Take it.
It's that mirror again.
A mirror? The pedestal, the blade sitting on the pedestal, and the door to the basement. Yeah, we've done all this already.
And Tyrion's so
I
funny.
don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because what do you try to mean? It went away.
Alright, let's make a save here. Pretty sure we've done everything there, but let's do a new save. And let's see, because for the contrarian, we can do this. They're clearly not your skin. And then something here. And this one I think is for the tower that we have to go through. Apparently we're meant to fight her? So I'm assuming we take the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal.
Oh,
It would be difficult
take
to
the blade,
slay
that's
the
fine, but we're not
princess and
taking it
say,
with us.
And what
Huh?
do you plan to do with it then? Oh, I don't know.
He
We
throws it out the
throw
window?
it out the window.
Hell no.
Yeah. What if we need it? We don't need it.
Oh my
We had
God.
her up against the ropes last time. Did we?
Well, I mean, we were doing great, but a weapon would have been useful.
Are you saying that you don't think we can win this fair and square?
No, I'm just...
Because it sounds to me like you don't think we can win this fair and square.
Oh
You know
my
what,
goodness.
fine, I'm with him. We started round 2 with our fists, and that's how we're going to end this. You, annoying one who keeps telling us what to do. We throw the blade out the window.
Are you serious?
We're just doing that?
Can we do that?
It's already done, isn't it?
Yeah. And now you have to describe it to us. Fine. With an unceremonious
We
whoosh,
just throw it out the window.
pristine blade flies out into the night, never to be seen again. Your destiny and the destiny of the entire world awaits. Best of luck. You're going to need it.
The contrarian's one trick of, yeah, let's throw a knife out window. Hell yeah, that kicked ass. Love when my tenants throw things out of windows when I'm not paying attention.
Let's just get on with it. I'm itching for that rematch.
Picked it up for a reason. Okay, fine.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement,
This match, I should
hesitating
really not
before
talk
you
about it
open
gets
it.
under his skin. That's all that matters.
As
We
if
talk
you
about it
don't,
even
let's just
more.
smash it and get it over. We won't be able to see what's in. Do whatever you want with it.
Oh my god,
You
just
reach
hurry up.
forward and drag your hand as if on command. Why am I not surprised?
All
You
right,
step
let's get down
forward
there.
into the stairs, the air, her voice.
So you've returned. Do you intend to weakly claw your fingers across my skin? Or have you finally decided to try and kill me properly? I think you'll find it won't be so simple. I've changed. The way your flesh felt grinding beneath my fist, it woke something in me. A fight is a song, but there was no music in our conflict. There was no beauty in what we did to each other, and now there's no beauty.
Okay.
You hear that? Well, sounds like we got to her last time. Let's keep pushing, see what else we can make happen.
Alright.
You make your way to the bottom of the stair. The chamber's wall, the prince.
Do you know?
There's not so much, and then.
She's gonna come at us regardless.
That's right. No fear. She's bigger than the last time, but she's pulling herself apart. She's practically done most of the work for us.
No. Okay, we make a save here. And then what do we do? We're supposed to, like... I'm assuming we unravel regardless? Maybe? Oh, round 3! This isn't over until I say it's over. I'm taking you out. Here we go.
You'll try. And that's what I've been so.
Your heart free of fear.
It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory.
And are we actually... Oh no, we still got...
Squelch. You are unwound. No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality. Pah, who needs stuff anyway? Look at us. We might be all over the place, but we're fine.
Are we?
That's the first thing you've said that's made any sense. We may be down again, but we're not out for the count yet.
Still, you fall to pieces. What is the point of all this power if there's no challenge to using it?
Interesting.
This is a numb existence.
So maybe this is where we need to save to make a decision. Ignore her? Okay, there's two options here. We need to just give up immediately? Wait, is that right? Sorry guys, I'm following a guide. No, we done that one. Okay, we shouldn't give up. Do you think this is enough to stop me?
But the words don't leave your are metaphorical, man.
Oh, I didn't leave you. It's better that way.
She's right.
Hey, I like words. They're easy and we can have all sorts of fun with them. I prefer having a mouth. Well, unfortunately for you, you don't.
Okay, ignore her and push forward.
Though the ribbons of your unraveled
Ew.
body struggle to coordinate, you manage to put one foot forward.
Oh, so there is some challenge left in you. Let's see how long it takes to crush it.
The princess clenches her fist, and as her
Ew.
knuckles tighten, even more of you becomes undone. Your skin is flayed, your fatty tissue torn from your muscles.
Okay.
What are you? You're clearly not your skin.
Why would we ever be just our skin? We lost so much of it last time. We're obviously more than that. Who cares? I don't like not having skin. It hurts.
The pain doesn't matter. Just keep walking.
Bro.
She can't stop us if we don't let her.
Do we... Okay.
Still you push on,
Ew,
placing one
what are
disaster
we?
of a foot in front of the other.
Perhaps muscle is where you dwell.
She smiles, and again her will tears at you. Muscle
Oh
untethers
no, we're
from
just gonna be
bone.
bones?
But we need that. We can't do anything if we don't have muscle.
That is true.
Okay, Mr. Anatomy, I hear you. But have you considered how neat it would be if we still kept walking
What the
towards her
hell?
without it?
Yes, yes, do it. Show her how tough we really are.
So what, we have just enough muscle to keep our bones together? Sure.
You shamble on, a mass of organs suspended in bone, all held together by
Cool.
the thinnest strands of connective tissue.
I really thought that losing your muscle would be the end of you. This is exciting. We're in uncharted depths. I can't wait to see how much more of you I can take before you finally stop moving.
The less that remains of your body, the more fiercely your spirit struggles against that of the princess. But her power is immense. As your organs slip from between your ribs, she takes another step back.
Oh no.
Only now, there is nowhere left for her to go. She's within
Oh,
your
she
reach.
was backing
if
up, I
only
just
you have
realized.
the determination to reach her.
Of course we have determination. We made it this far, didn't we?
That's crazy.
What does this make us? How can we lose so many vital parts of who we are and still be here? The exact same way we lost every piece of ourselves twice before. Have you forgotten that we've literally died? Twice.
Come on. One more step. Do it. Hit me. Show me what you're made of.
Hit you? Reach for her heart.
Your skeletal hand shoots towards her heart, but the closer it gets, the more brittle it becomes. Flakes of bone are peeled away, exposing
Wow.
the marrow, and the marrow melts, exposing nerves, and the nerves are stripped raw until what?
We
I
die.
think he gave up on us.
Figures. He always seemed weak to me.
In the end, you're nothing. Just like what's left of me.
But we're still here, aren't we?
Which means we aren't finished.
No, we're finished, buddy.
What are we supposed to do? Hit her with nothing? Yes.
What? Something or nothing bursts forward from the place that is you. Threads in the shape of a pristine blade. They pierce her heart.
Huh. I felt that.
That's crazy. What the hell?
We actually did it.
We actually won.
I always knew we had it in us. But what are we going to do with ourselves now?
It's cold.
That's crazy. You did not get the chance to watch her die, nor will you ever. Going the distance. Triumph over a second adversary.
There's that mirror.
Wow, that one was kind of wild. Just keep going, no problem. I think for these next three, we need the tower version of this, and I don't know where that is. I don't know. We have a tower way back here. Just to make it easier? Oh god, where? What do we need to do to the tower to get to the, Don't we have to kill a god? We have to kill the god, yeah? Right here will work?
This
What?
path is already worn by travel and has been seen by one of my many eyes. You cannot walk it again. Change your course.
Wait, what?
What? That was the wildest thing we just came across. I said no!
It's pointless to resist, but you're not the one resisting me. Is that a person?
No. Wrong one. Wait, that was crazy. Is it because we've already found it in the memories? Okay, we need, hold on. I'm gonna try to get to the Fury from the tower real quick, guys. Hold on.
The door.
Okay, pretty easy to get back to. We have to
You
take
take-
the blade.
You step.
Whatever.
You bring your fist.
I don't care.
You make your way to the bottom of
We've
the
seen-
stairs.
we've
The
seen this
chamber's
all,
walls are painted
actually.
in blood. A deep, sickening red
Ooh,
that drips
I'm
down
going
in
to end
clotted
you.
streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Let's just slay her. I'm going to end you.
You'll try. And that.
Oh, this is no time for words. Step forward and engage your enemy. Let's do that.
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge towards the princess.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Oh my god.
She'll never stop us.
Still you defy your god! I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before! Never again!
You swing for her heart. What's left of you explodes.
Oh.
So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
Okay, broken.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No. No. It's not over. We're a god killer. We've returned from death itself twice.
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
It's like a purgatory.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one. But functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in, incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
The amber of her
We're
torment.
more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
You think we can just reproduce our own body? Shed this vessel for the next. Okay, I wasn't expecting all that. The heck? How are we supposed to lose this one?
I don't know. You're the one who makes things happen.
Oh.
So make it
So I have to
happen.
figure it out. She's gonna get worse. She gets worse every time we get to a new cabin.
Who said anything about getting to a new cabin? No, we make something new here.
It won't matter if you do.
Okay.
She'll just pull us apart again.
And preferably, we make something without him.
Nah, don't be mean to Broken. Alright, shed this vessel for the next.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished.
Already
if
gonna
you
die.
here, the world is doomed.
But you do die. There's a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet you're still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess? This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Come on.
Clearly I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Again? Again, you relinquish your body. Again, you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
Your Honor, she's gorgeous.
Oh, but how did we get smitten?
Absolutely divine.
Oh my goodness.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the Princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
Jesus, woman.
you explode.
Again.
Oh my goodness, and again. You let yourself go and you are living once more.
On a path.
No,
We're not
no,
on
no.
a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
Cheated.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
Get it together, guys.
So
Get it
you
together.
are. Okay, you dive towards the Princess and we're unwound. Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No.
No?
Again.
Come on, dude. Again! You have no body, you exist, you're reborn.
Your Honor,
No time. You, narrate, now.
yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the Princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
Please.
Feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very
Come
essence of your
on.
being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance.
You're so
Oh,
close.
boo-hoo. It's just a body.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
Stubborn's going through
It
it.
doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
Oh, that's over. What? But there is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we always have been.
If we're nothing, then how can we do anything?
The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
Alright, in this. The force races towards the prince's exposed heart, threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing, compassing nothing.
How?
Sorry.
I scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
The threads piece her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
Oh, I think you did
She
know.
sounds genuine. They always do in the end.
They always do.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
I think so. Crazy. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. The quantum beak.
She's gone.
Quantum beak. Oh, wait, no, there's still one more we haven't seen. I think we need to reload and try to talk to her instead of just attacking her.
And there's that.
Alright, what? Oh no, Moss! Let me go from the beginning.
You step forward. You bring your fist crashing. You make your way to the bottom. The chamber's walls are painted
Okay,
in
we're
blood.
here with the
a
knife.
Deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor.
Narrator.
This
Wait,
place
we don't have to do
reeks
this.
of
You're right. We don't. But I want to. So badly.
Alright.
She bounds across the room, her fist
Okay.
horrifying.
Okay.
No, that she just did.
Shoo. After she crushes us, keep talking. Where is all this supposed to end? We can't just keep killing each other forever.
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Are metaphorical.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic. It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
She snaps her fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Here we go. What's your end game? We have to stop hurting each other.
Hurting each other. You've already taken my capacity for pain. You're the only thing left that hurts here.
Just submit already.
We're broken.
What is there left for us to do?
It's hopeless. Submit.
Yes, it is
Broken
hopeless.
to control.
This is what we deserve.
Pathetic. I can't believe we have to share a body.
Let's see how deep we need to dig to find the defiant little spark of your soul. This will hurt you.
Something infiltrates.
Okay, so we're doing this again. But did we get what we needed? We did. Okay, well, I think we're gonna cut that off. The only one we need to do now is the Princess and the Dragon. The thing about this one is, we need to see the Harsh Companion, and we have one more Gentle Companion. Is there a thing where we can load to see the Gentle Companion stuff? There might be. I'm not sure, though. What? Alright, I reloaded a save for the Gentle Companion because we only need one more from her, specifically. We gotta free the Gentle Companion on our own first. And then I'm gonna have to go back and get the Harsh Companion. Oh hey, I'm back in my body.
Oh, you're different.
Yes, I am. I'm obviously not going to kill you.
And the only thing left.
Let's cut her free on our own.
You go to cut the princess from her bindings.
Oh.
And as the blade slices into her wrist,
You were pulled back across the threshold.
Oh, I felt that. You're back.
Menace permeates the hollow eyes in front of you.
Oh no, you're back.
sorry, girlie, but we're seeing this through.
Who the fuck is that? The monster in front of you pulls the blade back and drives it into your heart. What the fuck? You're torn between two places.
Don't leave me.
Your power and your weakness, your hope and your despair, your acceptance and your rejections. Oh my goodness. Are we cloak and dagger? You're the canvas and you're the painter. You're the victim and you're the victimizer. You're life and you're death. The hero and the princess and the dragon. Yo, this is crazy.
Let us die here.
You slammed the door in your own face.
Don't let everything die here. You have to end this.
His words were empty, hollow echoes, the ravings of a ghost.
Please.
Oh, but he's already gone. The threads all tie themselves together into a loop that does not end. Whoa! Oh.
We're back together again.
You look at your hands, tattered and stained in memories.
Maybe. Why were we fighting each other?
I don't know.
We needed something to do.
Then I guess we need something to do again.
It's a new beginning.
Opportunist, I swear to
didn't
God.
think being together would feel so cold. It shouldn't feel like this. It didn't before.
Oh, that's creepy. An interesting perspective. Your peace does not last, nor can it ever. It's time to leave.
She's gone.
The princess
Where
and
did
the
she
dragon, the princess and the dragon, the
Should we-
princess and the dragon, the princess and the dragon is what it says. That's crazy. Oh, what was once one, then was two. Oh, but do we need to bring this princess? Hold on,
does
let's...
that?
It's
Who
okay.
feels so...
It's
Okay.
okay, whatever. Hold on, let me get to the... She's different.
There's a world beyond the end.
She's different. An empathetic heart held in stencil.
This one is perspectives
Okay.
bleeding, and do not mourn her, for you would not mourn yourself.
Okay.
The next I will be here.
But did we get the, yeah, an empathetic heart held in stencil. We did get her. We were one of the same. That one's interesting. I like that ending, to be honest. Okay, well, we do need to replay that.
You're on a path. You're here to
I'm gonna
slay
go get
her.
us back to the dragon
If
and
you
the
don't,
princess in a
It
different
will be
playthrough.
the end of the world.
Alright, I don't think we've seen her as we try to slay her as a harsh companion, so let's do that.
Isn't that an interest? Of course we're sure. All right then.
What do you think you're doing?
Hear that? She's scared.
Okay.
So you lift the blade, then plunge it deep the princess. Her
No!
No?
your skin roils and bucks as
Who do you think you are, trying to take me out with you? Well, I'll show you. I can do worse than that little knife. It's not you taking me out. It's me taking you out. I'll tear this body to shreds.
Wouldn't that be interesting? I'd like to see you try. But I think this is the end for all of us.
I said I'm leaving, you cold little freak.
Ooh, okay. You feel a violent tear, like the shape that you thought was you was never really a single shape to begin with. Something in the space you occupy has decided to leave and has brought you with it. You have been stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that used to be you, or stripped away from something that used to be important. At the very least, you have been stripped away from something. We read this.
Do you think we're done, you self-destructive murderer?
Oh shit! The words come from both inside and outside of her head. This isn't what I wanted to do.
Oh, you're here too. Well, we all have to face consequences for our actions, unintended or not. Sometimes we even face consequences for doing nothing at all. Like me, when you came downstairs and stabbed me in the heart. What had I done to deserve that? Then you went and stabbed yourself in the heart just to spite me. I should have seen that one coming, really, but hey, now we're here, stuck together.
Yep.
That's consequences for you. I'm willing to pretend that you didn't just stab yourself to spite me, but don't think I've forgotten a thing. This is an alliance of convenience.
Gurgling liquid bubbles. Yeah, we can't speak.
Wait, maybe this still counts as leaving together. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Let's get the hell out of here. Sorry, it stabbed us.
At least you're paying the price now, but how about we not waste time talking about what...
Oh, you're seated in the room that is empty. Oh my goodness. This is what you deserve.
Are you still there?
I'm still here.
Well, that's something. I guess we're really stuck together then.
You're not mad at me, are you?
Like I said, we have an alliance of convenience right now. I wouldn't poke too hard at the edges of that.
Okay. You're different. Your whole mood is different.
Poking at the edges when I specifically told you not to? We're both stuck here, and everything started over. How about we both just try and make the best of it, okay? Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that just feels right. It's hard to stay mad at you like this.
I killed you though, and I tried killing you again.
You really want me to be mad at you, don't you? Too bad, I guess.
This is a harsh
For both of
companion
us.
though. Her voice is different. How are we supposed to get out of here?
Are you seriously asking me that? I've been stuck here for as long as you've known me. I don't think the two of us would be here right now if I knew how to leave.
If we're both here, then what happened to the others?
There's 4 walls around us and a chain around my wrist. How am I supposed to know about anything that isn't right in front of me? Maybe they're gone. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And if nobody comes by, well, I guess we'll be waiting a long, long time.
This is so interesting. Because from this perspective, we see that the princess literally just shows up in the bottom of the basement, and she has no idea why she's here either. But we don't really understand that unless we play the game over and over, unless you get this path the first time, I guess. Are we still a ghost? Are we a ghosty?
Huh.
No?
I don't know. It's like we're one and then the other. Make up your mind already, body, will you?
I like this one. What are you supposed to do? Just wait for something to happen?
You have any better ideas?
What happened to us? What happened to everything?
We're back where I started.
There has to be something for us to do other than wait.
You already said that.
Did I? I got a title card.
That's weird, and isn't how it works for me, but if you want, I guess I can humor you. What do these title cards look like?
No, this is stupid. You're gonna laugh at me.
Whether I laugh at you depends on the title. I'm not going to make any promises I can't keep. I don't lie.
Yeah, I like this one. If I'm gonna tell you, you have to promise you won't laugh at me.
Okay, fine. I promise I won't laugh at you. Now tell me. I want to know.
Okay, okay. First one I got said the hero and the princess, and then after we both died, I got the specter.
Okay,
Hey,
sorry.
hey! I love this. You promised you wouldn't laugh at me.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at...
You were laughing at me.
Okay, maybe I was. A little, but this whole
I like their
setup
chemistry.
is funny, really. But really, it's like our lives are some cruel little play for someone else's entertainment. I'm sorry, okay? Chapter 3. The Princess and the Dragon.
I like their chemistry of these two. Casting yourself as the main character, I see. Very humble.
You're one to talk, hero.
I love this princess. Okay.
I think that's you. We're still a mess. It's like you don't really know what we are.
Okay.
So, you took the knife. Of course you did.
Well, I didn't do that. Hey, listen to me. I'm stuck in the princess's head. You got to get me out of here. But you say nothing.
I'm the one in control here.
Oh.
You don't get to put words in my mouth. Especially not words like those. We're stuck together. You'd better get used to that idea.
Okay. Alright.
You're always so loud on the way down.
Are we? We definitely are. What do you want to do?
Let's see. You're missing something important, aren't you?
The head of the figure clocks to the side is inquisitive, suspicious, hostile. Its emotions are unreadable.
I know, because I have it right here.
The silence holds. Am I arguing with myself in there? Has that always happened in real time?
So that's what's going on with all that silent staring. Hey, I'm talking to you. It's rude to have a conversation in front of other people without letting them in on it.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking.
Opportunist.
But I think we hold the... But she knows about the Decider being gone. That would be a weird bluff to come up with if it weren't true.
Is that the hero?
Look, I love that you're trying to contribute, but I think we need to take a little sidebar. But I don't want to do it. I'm so sorry. This will just be a moment.
Silences the mind in front of you, falls back into itself.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Right? How rude.
Yeah, this isn't over yet. 1 second.
Get their asses, girl.
Hey, I'm talking to you?
My apologies.
Cold?
They're really being quite dull in here.
More silence.
I think they want to kill you. At least the new one does. He's very, very passionate about it.
Well, he can try if he wants, but I'm not so sure you all have it in you. Not without your missing piece.
Ah, but that just makes it 2 birds with 1 stone, doesn't it? How tempting. From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around.
Fleshy.
Yes, exactly that.
Bring it then. But you caught me off guard the first time.
Ooh.
It's not going to happen again.
She's ready.
Well, what can I say? I'd back off if I wasn't already overcommitted, so I guess I'll just have to pretend that you're bluffing. Which you maybe, probably are.
Having second thoughts?
Shut up.
Feel yourself shrink and then grow. Whoa, what's that word? Vacillating between small and large, weak and powerful as the thing in front of you attacks, blade raised and wings spreading.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to... Now, it was not a majority, but we did have a... He shouldn't count. Says who? Says me. He's been here since...
Oh, so you finally decided to do something.
Oh my goodness. Oh, soft high eyes hesitate. Oh no, the hesitation doesn't last and you feel the sharp sting of cold metal sliding deep into your chest, but you feel something else too. Rage flowing from your heart and balling up in closed fists. You throw them at the thing's face and...
You can feel bone crack as her fist collides with your jaw, and then a thud
She was ready.
as you tumble across the room.
You are such a disappointment.
I'd like to see you do better. The princess rips the blade from her chest and, fury in her eyes, cuts herself loose from her bindings.
Whoa, wait a second. There's 2 options here. Wait, I'm back in my body. Stop. You can stab, switch me back.
Oh, you're different.
Wait.
You're back, just as I intended.
Opportunist, you suck.
I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Then I just have to make this next one count.
Ayo!
As she closes the distance, she raises the blade to strike and... kills us. Well, she certainly stabs you, and it certainly hurts.
Oh!
But the knife doesn't leave your body.
Oh!
As you grab her wrists, she drives the weapon deeper and deeper into your chest. Your knees buckle from the pain, and as she forcefully pushes you to the ground...
Okay! You're torn between 2 places.
I'm taking you back.
Oh. Wait, that's sweet. I didn't realize also our mouse is both hands. She took us back?
Don't let us die here.
Slam the door in your own face.
Don't let everything die here. You have to end this.
His words are empty.
Please.
I like this
Does
princess.
this mean we're together?
Her hand. You look at your hands tattered and stained in memories.
Maybe. Why were we fighting each other?
You started it.
We needed something to do.
I guess we did.
To new beginnings!
Do you feel cold?
Oh, I like this princess. I know we've killed her twice in a row, but I like this princess. Your piece does not last. Okay. She said I need to make this one count, and then she took us back. Oh. I love her. Absolutely. Okay, we need to leave with a harsh
There's
companion.
that mirror.
So I need to load back to where we were just at. And tell her to kill us. I'm back in here, but you should do it. Kill me in this and save yourself.
Oh, you're different.
I am.
You're back, just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Can we talk about how Opportunist sucks? He stabbed her on the other side of where her heart is, like a dumbass.
The princess's hand trembles as she charges at you, but charge she does. I'm not sure kill me counts as good leadership. It's certainly decisive. I just love that about this guy. Much better than the choices I would make.
Is she gonna kill us?
Wow. You actually managed to say something I agreed with.
As she closes the distance, she raises the blade
I
to
don't think
strike
she does it.
and kills us. Lets it fall to her side. She doesn't make eye contact as she speaks.
I almost killed you there.
Yeah.
And then she looks up at you with fierceness in her gaze.
This had better not be a trick. And you're not getting this back.
That's fine.
She turns her back on you and hurls the blade through the basement window, never to be seen again. No, 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 no! You need the blade to deal with her.
Then I guess we won't be doing your dirty work.
Yeah.
You have no idea how good it felt to get rid of that thing.
Take her hand! I love
you
this princess!
Ugh. Well, are you going to say what happens? You already said yourself that we won't be killing her.
Fine. Take her
Tell
remaining
me about
hand
my
in
romance.
yours. Yeah? And what does it feel like? Is it nice? Why do you want to know? You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with. Ugh, whatever. It's rough, but still tender.
It's rough.
And the hand of someone who's suffered, but hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart. That'll do.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go. I love her.
Hand in hand, you and the princess leave the basement together. Welcome back, by the way.
Thanks, hero.
Yes, we all missed you so very much.
I missed you the most.
Opportunist.
You weren't even here until he was gone. Whatever, it doesn't matter. If you step through that door, who cares?
In case you hadn't noticed, I lost a hand down there. Would you mind?
Step into our freedom.
You twist the doorknob in your hand and step forward. I hope that
He doesn't finish his thought before disappearing entirely and find yourself free of any of the regrets he wished upon you.
Finally. This is nice. This is so nice. But it's also cold.
I like this princess. This one's really nice. It's up there with the Happily Ever After and the Thorn for me.
she's gone.
Did we get it? Wait, shouldn't that mean I finished the gallery? Did I not finish the gallery? Is there something we haven't done? What is this? There's one more ending? How did I miss that?
And there's that.
Okay, before we do anything else, I need to go back and talk to the princess. So I'm gonna do that, and we need to choose an option in the Dragon and the Princess again. Hold on. Okay, I'm here. There has to be something for us to do other than wait.
You already said that.
There has to be something for us to do other than wait.
Oh, no. Please don't make us loop on this.
There has to be something for us to do other than wait.
I'm just gonna stop talking until you fix whatever this is.
Has to be something for us to do other than wait.
Hmm.
You don't have to keep picking the same option. Okay, we need to load an ending, I guess, and I need to figure out what this last gallery, because we finished everything else but this. I didn't even realize this was a thing, so we're gonna figure out what this is and then do it. Luckily, guys, I saved at the end of my stranger route. Apparently this is supposed to be where she kills you. It doesn't have an achievement with it specifically, just to the gallery. So we're just gonna go and take the blade.
That's probably for the best.
Oh.
It's always seems to give us more things
Besides,
we can
what's the
do,
third beat?
right?
It isn't funny if I suggest that twice. Oh no, he
There's
wants
the
to...
guy I know.
Don't throw it out the window. We're not doing that.
Those winding...
Let's just get down
And
there
forward we
and
go.
finish our gallery.
We shouldn't keep her waiting. That was easy compared to...
We're gonna sit with her.
It's okay.
Oh, I
no
should have
hard
read that.
feelings.
I never got the chance to talk to you before you were taken away. Not you at least. I'm sorry for what I did.
That's probably why we were taken away.
I think we've heard this
After
though.
all we did, she's just...
I don't think I want to become a god.
Hard agree. Seems...
But that's what you've always been. Even now.
I'm pretty sure
So...
we've heard all of this. It's just not acting like it because we have the blade now.
Yes, we think, but in here, we're
That's kind of like... Yeah.
I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be another way out. Let's see. What are we going to do?
Maybe this doesn't have to end just yet. Maybe there never even has to be an ending.
Alright.
The way it all works seems to be based on you. If you believe we can do something, then we can do it. So believe that we can put it all back. Believe we can fix this place. And believe we can make us all forget. Believe we can send us all back to the beginning, before anyone woke up, before the truth consumed us.
Can they really do that? Are you sure that's what you want? Why wouldn't it be what we want? Especially if it brings him back? We can't keep going without a nemesis.
I don't want to forget you.
We don't want to forget you either, but that's what we would have to do.
A single tear forms in one eye and slides down their cheek.
Oh.
Sorry, couldn't help myself.
Hero.
We don't think we ever really forget, anyway. There's always something that draws us back together. Some buried memory that both of us treasure.
I say we just do it. Okay, then let's do it. I believe in us. Agree to her plan.
Okay.
Let's get our last
If
memory.
this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. Speak for yourself. Maybe I'll see you too. Maybe I won't. They take the blade from our hand and stare fondly into our eyes.
I love you.
We love you too. Everything is going to be okay.
I love her. That's my princess. A song to remember.
Your Honor, you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
You know, I like that ending. I like the repeating ending too. I love time loops or whatever. Well, guys, we have literally completed everything. I've gotten every trophy from this game. We have 100%ed the game. First of all, I don't have a lot of bad things to say about this game, if any. I do think I got stuck on that one route trying to find everything, the razor one. I was just a little confused, but I think this game does very well in diversifying the routes and making sure that you know which route goes to which thing eventually. And there's so much variety, and there's so much pain and like hurt and love, and it's just so much. There's just so much, and I love every princess. Honestly, I don't think there's a princess. Well, being eaten by the beast was kind of disgusting for me. I did not like that one at all, to be honest. But just the eaten part. I like the fighting ones. The Wraith was terrifying. The Wraith was terrifying. I don't want to meet her at all. And the Grey, depending on who you pick, it can be romantic, tragically romantic, or just tragic. My favorite princesses? There's so many. There's so many princesses, but I think my favorites, I have a couple that kind of tie in together, but I think my favorites are the Thorn, when you romance her and leave her and take her out. The Princess and the Dragon, when you have the harsh companion and she stabs you. I think I really like that one too. Their chemistry was just so good to me in my brain. And then the Happily Ever After, when you romance her properly and leave with her. I'm trying to think of other ones, but honestly those are the... I also like the Grey, the one where you kill your damsel. That one's good. I like that one too. I just like the romance ones. I can't help it. I'm a romantic at heart. But all of them are good. All of them are good. There's so many outcomes. And there's so many to do. And we solved them all. My favorite voices. I love the narrator in the... Okay, I know he's not a voice, but he is a voice. I love the narrator in the Happily Ever After one. No matter what. I think he, like, regrets his perfect ending here. He wants her to be free, and I love that. But I've also come to love Paranoid. Paranoid has come clutch in quite a few endings. In this one, the Nightmare, hearts, lungs, liver, nerves, hearts, lungs, liver, nerves. I love that. And then when he said we could do the impossible in the Apotheosis, that was great. There was another one he helped us with. What was it? I don't remember. Oh, the Prisoner, or the Cage? When he helped us saw through the frickin' chains? The Paranoid has some... I know some other ones... wait, let me finish one sentence before I keep talking. The Paranoid has some good powers. I know there was a few others that could take control, like Cheated could. And, I don't remember which one it was, but he could take control, just take us straight to the cabin. And all that. But I think Paranoid's one of my favorites because I remember him doing that frequently and I loved it when he did stuff like that. Take control of the narrative. Just believe, guys. The Contrarian will always hold a special place in my heart, and so will the Hero, honestly. The Hero is classic. I like that voice a lot. And then I think my other one was Broken. I don't know. I just find something so endearing about a broken soul, I guess. Especially when he was like, just give in to her. Like, yes, I understand. There's another good one he had going on. It made me really heartbroken, but I don't remember which one it was. Smitten was a little too passionate. I don't think I like him as much, but he's up there when you agree with his values, his own choices, the romance. But yeah, I think those were my favorite 3 voices. The Paranoid, Contrarian, and Broken. Amazing game. Amazing game. I'm so glad I was able to play this. Completely blind, by the way. I managed to avoid anything about this until I was able to play it, so that was amazing. And honestly, this is a love story. There's no wrong choices. And I love my princess. That's my wife. That's the love of my life. But unfortunately, all good things come to an end, and this will be the last episode of this series. So thank you guys so much for sticking around if you came and saw everything with me. It was a little bit of a struggle in this episode because I recorded for longer than I've showed because I had to go back and get these choices, but I've loved every second of seeing every choice that could possibly be shown, and I'm so happy. But I will be bringing this series to a close, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.